I would like to speak today about resiliency, organizational resiliency, because I tend to hear quite surprising things. Organizational resiliency, if you have it, you can face disruption, and I'm missing something here, seriously, and I will tell you why. So for the ones who don't know me, Catherine, I am former CEO turned into a C-suite coach, and my mission is to get more women, corporate women, into the C-suite. And with my background, 30 years of successful business transformation, restructuring, repositioning, also for some of the largest consultancy firms in the world. So for me, resiliency is about bouncing back. Whenever, as a person, you got surprised by an event, I mean, a sudden event like maybe the illness of someone, you losing your job, or someone in your family being confronted by death, whatever surprise might come up in your life. And I agree that the quicker you can bounce back, the better it is, because you change the state of your mind and you're able again to focus on something else and therefore also get more energy back. Now, from an organizational perspective, what is organizational resiliency? Bouncing back, yes. From a surprising event, yes. And I'm still missing something, because resiliency is a coping mechanism. Nothing else, only that. And it's a good and sane coping mechanism. What I'm missing are two things. Anticipation, because being took by surprise by disruption, either you didn't listen to the market trends or to the signals, like Rita McGrath would say, or you aren't really resourceful, because resourcefulness is what will be the engine which is going to pull you forward. And like Tony Robbins says, where focus goes, energy flows, right? So let me give you an example of resourcefulness, not from the business side, the art side, architecture. Have you noticed that Gothic cathedrals in Europe, most of them have only 1.5 towers built? Why so? Because they were lacking of resources, most of the time financial resources. And do you see how still they were able to finish these gems of architecture? Because they had resourcefulness, because they knew how to finish something or to adapt themselves to a situation and still producing a fantastic result. And who cares if there are 2 or 1.5 towers? So think about that. Instead of you focusing on organizational resilience, focus rather on resourcefulness, because then you will be able to anticipate, you will have the resources or the creativity there, meaning it will give you automatically some resilience within the organization. And therefore, you're even able to welcome surprises, disruption, change, whatever comes along our way in life, because that's the nature of life, to be full of surprises. So let me know what you think about that. In next video, we'll talk about resourcefulness and my approach to it.